Alright guys, it's BLM here. We're back with more Origins, New Game Plus. Let's continue on. We are about to do the Scarab mission, which we're doing this out of order. We did the crocodile first, then we did the lizard, the lizard stuff, then the hyena, and then now we're doing the Scarab, which you're supposed to do first, which again makes no fucking sense. I mean, we'll talk about it by the time we get to the Pompeius Magnus quest, because it makes no fucking sense that standpoint. But it makes no sense from a story standpoint, considering it's made clear that the lizard happens first. But whatever, fine, sure. But yeah, we're gonna. This shouldn't take too long, should it? I don't know. Maybe I always forget. Like, I feel like the Scarab is longer than what I like to remember it as, but we'll see. Because I actually looked it up. Like, I thought the hyena was like a 40-minute quest, and like this time we got through it in about 20-something minutes. But I looked it up what we did last time, and yeah, we did it in about 20 minutes. So yeah, I guess it's about the same. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
I seek the master brewer, Akuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand.
Okay, his arm just went through his fucking towel, but whatever.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the Scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us.
Okay.
Me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead.
So yeah, well, we could finish the game tonight. Again, we're over halfway. I mean, we're about 3 hours away from the end, I would guess, in terms of pure time and everything. Which would put us at like what, 12:30 tonight would be around the time that I would finish it. So I don't know, maybe.
Buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate. Trapped in the shimmering
But you guys foreshadowing, because we eventually do this.
By the remorseless sun, waiting
Yeah, I think the Scarab. Yeah, Scarab's my favorite out of these 4 assassinations. What a fucking asshole. I think it's the Scarab, then.
But these are only stories.
It's probably the Scarab, then the hyena, then the crocodile, then the lizard. The problem with the lizard is just the villain is like a nothing villain, just because we don't even see his face ever, and also there's the annoying fucking snake thing, which I know is cool. It's a cool set piece, but like it's just a fucking annoying thing to play through. I don't care. Like, let's leave. So yeah, that's probably my least favorite. Even though the actual assassination is really fun. Like, I really like the going around and finding who the guy is through clues and everything. But still, like, not my favorite. And then the crocodile. I think the crocodile is just a bit too long. That's fine. I mean, to be honest, this one's pretty long too, but I do think there's a lot of intrigue here. Like, there's a lot of mystery and like who the Scarab is, and I think there's pretty good payoff. Unlike the crocodile, where there's a lot of mystery, and then when you find out who the crocodile is, it's like, well, who the fuck was that? It's like, why should we give a shit? And then hyena is just like, it's like whatever, but it's like, I think like from a thematic sort of point of view, it's like it's I think it's an interesting thing, interesting story and stuff. But again, from a gameplay perspective, it's just kind of meh too. So I think this is the 3rd time within these 4 missions that we're rescuing someone from a camp. It's the 4th time within the main story so far we're rescuing someone from the camp. Considering what the first time was the Magi guy, right? Not the Magi guy. During the Egypt Magi quest, I mean, it was the Apollodorus contract guy, or contact, not contract. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm not even that tired. Why am I like messing up all my words? And then the crocodile, you.
Die, idiot!
Wait, is he in the crocodile? I'm trying to think. Wait. Is there one in the crocodile? Maybe I'm misremembering this. Well, we're rescuing this guy now, so that's 2. You kind of, I mean, you have to go into the camp to save that guy's horse in the hyena. I don't know if that really counts. Oh, fuck off. No. And then the lizard, we have to rescue the brother. I forgot. Is there one in? Oh no.
Why are you here?
But I forgot. Is there one in the crocodile? Yeah, there is. Because you have to save. Yeah, you have to save the contact of Hiltifreeze. Okay, can you not, please? There we go. Oh, we're using Hepso's sword. That's probably why we're not doing as well. Why we're like setting everything on fire and stuff. I wasn't even paying attention. No. Oh my god. Yeah, some of the horse management stuff here is pretty shit. I love how that's even something I just said. But like the putting people on horses and taking them down and all that sort of stuff. It's like it's pretty annoying. It doesn't work super well. Okay. Anytime now.
I heard the tourists say that they were packing up to move to the top.
Entrepreneurs, wanderers, seek not your solace here, but let
All right. That was 7 minutes. Not too bad. I'm trying to think. Like, what else left of this quest? I don't think it, like, because I believe last time I played on the channel, how long did it take me? Did it take 2 or 3 parts? Oh, it only took like 1.5, so never mind. Okay, this is shorter than I was thinking it was. But then again, we also have Pompeius Magnus to do, so. Oh, the crocodile took me 3 parts last time. Holy shit, this time it only took me 2, so I actually saved time there.
Bruised and thirsty. Soldiers do not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawa? We must speak of this.
Father is away on his great work. Mother, grandfather is hurt.
And I love how he shows up in, this kid shows up in the Hidden Ones.
Father, what have you done this time?
We were searching for the Scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
Scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
Sure. So she doesn't know though, right? She doesn't know that Tahaka's the Scarab.
Then
Spoiler alert.
It looks like the Scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods, that is where my husband is.
Yeah, she
It is
doesn't
swallowed
know.
by the desert.
it is father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon, right, mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Of course I will, Kawa.
I just love the symbolism here too. It's obviously Tobias. I mean, like they're supposed to be making this like connection. Like this is like him and Camus. Okay, so I believe we have a fast travel point. Okay, that was quick. That was 9 minutes. So yeah, it's over here. Well, then again, we should probably select that mission. There we go. And again, we're level 55, so we're good on that front. Yeah, over here. Okay. Yeah, this is instant charging, right? That's why I chose that one. Which I don't believe, from what I understand, I don't believe there's any instant charging weapons in Odyssey. Mainly because they completely revamped this entire system of how the perks work and everything. Obviously, they made it more Witcher style. So, yeah, it is what it is.
Sandstorm coming.
And everything's more Witcher style in Odyssey. Which is kind of why, again, that's part of the reason why I'm super excited for it. Just because I feel like, again, it's essentially going to be The Witcher in ancient Greece, is essentially how. But still, still The Witcher in ancient Greece, so you would think gameplay-wise it'll be really great. Or it'll be good. I don't want to overstate it. Come on. We all know it's not going to be great. Who knows? It'll be funny if we end up playing Odyssey and it's like at the end of it I'm like, oh, it's my favorite game of all time. Yeah, I don't see it happening at all, but still. There's Tahaka.
Master Tahaka. My name is Bayek from Siwa.
I thought you were Bayek of Siwa.
Grand planner of science and steward of the metropolis. I met your family. Your wife sent me here. She said
Sorry,
you might know
oh, fuck off.
Scarab.
Fuck. I knocked down the mic, but we're back.
But who knows who may overhear our words.
Actually, to be honest, the mic probably didn't move that far, but like my headphones drop, whatever. It doesn't even fucking matter. Alright, let's... Oh, what are we doing? Oh, we're just following him. Oh, fuck off. You gotta love Tahaka, though. I think Tahaka's the best character outside of... Ezio. Outside of Bayek and... I think it might be better than Aya, just because Aya's kind of a... I don't know.
You'll be here soon. I dream of my son and his sons following in my steps. The world is made by great men dreaming big. What do you dream of, Bai?
I do not have the luxury of dreams. Just finding the Scarab.
Scarab preys upon the weak. There's no threat to me.
Are you not afraid of the Scarab, Tahak? Seems after what he did to your father-in-law.
What happens to poor Koopa tears me.
Also known as what I did to poor
Whatsoever
Koopa.
happens to bring that down upon him, I beg the gods forgive.
Master Tahaka! They're attacking the ruins again.
Oh yeah, that's something I completely forgot. Oh, that's something I just noticed actually. I didn't even think of that. That if he drank that, he would have been knocked out, right? Like, because he was drugging him, right? I completely forgot about that. I wonder, can we do the Scarab all in one episode? I'm sure we could, right? I might try.
Stay close to me! I will not let these curse surround you! I will not let you destroy my great work!
Wait, where are they?
Over here! Try to protect yet at the back!
Okay.
They poured out of the storm! These reavers fly on the wings of the storm!
Okay. Maybe it'll be fun to eventually replay, like do what we did before with Assassin's Creed Origins, the first time we played the game, where we did every mission, but do it as a new game plus. I feel like that would be fun. Because again, we just like slaughter our way through everything. Because we struggled during that first playthrough at certain points. Particularly, I believe towards the end we really struggled, like with the Son of Ra mission and some of these other ones. But it would be interesting to play this game again on New Game Plus. With doing everything and everything.
You face the greatest of Egypt!
Okay.
Come, Medai! Fight with me! Quick!
Fuck.
Hunt them down!
Shit. Okay. Well, this is taking a while, isn't it? Okay.
Spears of the Metropolis! Rise up and defend your homes! Medai! Show them the key! Look straight into the storm!
Oh. This guy. Is that it?
But instead, you have found our iron teeth!
Was he dead? I believe he gets up after you finish the fight, right? Yeah. Alright, we're about to get in our skill points, so that's something else.
Feel that. Not crazy, am I?
Okay.
These reavers think themselves lions.
Fuck, this goes on for a while.
Bayek, hunt them down. Stay with me, Bayek.
Ah,
The
fuck.
Topolis will stand against you, killers. Die, you sons of dogs.
Come on. This never fucking ends. What the fuck? Oh my god. There we go.
Bayek, you fell upon them like Sobek's deep. Bayek, ride with us. These desert dogs have crossed me for the last time. With your fierce iron, I know we can end their threat.
I understand your thirst for blood, Tahaka. But these bandits are not my concern. Tell me about the Scarab before you ride.
Is that not the badge of a Medjay that you wear? These reavers are a threat to the good and innocent people of Letopolis. Come with me, Bayek. And once we have returned these curs to the desert they so love, then I will tell you the story you want to hear.
All right. I will join your cause for today.
Okay. Let's go. We're about to level up. Well, not level up. We're going to stay at the same level because we're at the level cap. But we're going to get an ability point that will pour into probably the warrior thing. Which, I mean, to be honest, it's pretty pointless at this point. I think we're pretty much maxed out. I mean, obviously you can get higher, but it's like, what's the point of getting higher?
Come, Bayek. Take up your iron and join us. Brave, loyal servants of the Topolis.
Well, what are we
We
doing?
will root these reavers
Is that a
out.
guy or a girl? I can't tell. That's a guy, isn't it? But
On the
it
side.
looks strange. Yeah, now we're going the horse. Actually, I think we'll do that at some point. Like, try to 100% complete the game again, but that time do it with, what the fuck? But that time do it with the New Game Plus. I think that'll be pretty fun at some point. Actually, how much silica do we have? Do we have any silica? We might not even have any. We have 0 silica. Because that would have been nice if we had a whole bunch of
This
silica
task you
to
put yourself to
utilize, but
seems
whatever.
impossible.
Only the gods can know that for sure, Bayek. And if I do not reach for the stars, how will I know how close I can get? The Topolis was a wonder once, before the desert overtook it. I mean to show the world, to show the gods, that men can conquer anything if they put their minds to it.
Can they though?
Sent by the gods to help me realize
I guess technically in Assassin's Creed they can, but because that's the power of they try to do that with the apple, right? That they try to get everyone. If everyone could
My own great work
imagine
ahead of me.
something using the apple, they can make it a reality. But
Shall see if I
I
can
think it didn't work for some reason, right? I forgot what the reasoning was. That's what they tried to do with the solar flare, the Isu. They tried to do that with the solar flare, was get all of the humans to believe in something with the apple to make it a reality, and it didn't end up working because of some reason. I forgot what the reason was. But it's explained in AC3. We'll go through it when we play AC3 on the channel when it gets remastered. Nah, I did not mean to do that. It's kind of funny though in retrospect. Like obviously when this game came out, I was like super fucking excited about. Like I freaked out when the modern day happened, and like we were playing as a character and everything. Because like it's funny like in retrospect, like just how, like actually if you really think about it, yeah, it was a while since we had a modern day character. Like, it's strange how that's the case, but yeah, it's been since AC3. I mean, like we hadn't played a modern day character since Desmond, which is so weird, like to think about that. Like, and so weird to think about that we haven't played, like in this replay, like from Origins, like we haven't played a game where we played a character in the modern day since Revelations, which is strange. Because obviously, like in Rogue and 4, you have a playable modern day, but you're not playing any character. You're playing yourself. Thank God for that, right? That still annoyed the shit out of me when Ubisoft did that. And say, oh, you're not playing a character, you're playing yourself. Well, fuck you guys. I already play a fucking character. Oh, they just killed them out of nowhere. Where's Tahaka? But then again, they just didn't do anything with Layla. So it's not like they did much better here. It's like, to be honest, like, at least more things happened in fucking Syndicate than in this fucking game with the modern day. I mean, yeah, if I were to rank modern days, this is like at the bottom, right? I mean, it's not the very bottom because I mean, like, you can't really beat how bad Unity was, but it's pretty low. I mean, I think modern days, I think you rank it, I think 1 is AC Brotherhood. 1 is definitely AC Brotherhood. I think 2 and 3 are between 3 and 1. I really don't know which one. But it's like, it's between those two. And then like probably 2 is 4, even though I think people overrate 2's modern day, but I think 2 is probably 4. And then probably Revelations, I guess. That one's kind of tough because it's like Revelations doesn't have much of a modern day, and the modern day that it does have are flashbacks with Desmond stuff. But then that stuff's pretty good. Like that stuff's pretty good, and then also the Clay stuff is pretty good. So it's like it's kind of tough to rank that one, even though nothing happens. And then like probably Syndicate's next, to be honest. I don't know. 4 might beat Syndicate. I think 4 and Syndicate are like pretty close. 4 because like at least you get to play it. And like at least some stuff happens, but like Syndicate probably has more significant stuff that happens. I don't know. That's pretty close, I would think. Where the fuck are we going? We're going back to Letopolis. Okay. And then yeah, the bottom is what, Rogue, which Rogue I think is above Unity and Origins, just because. I mean, actually, is it though? Yeah, I feel like it is. I mean, because at least there's like lore stuff you can pick up by like going through all the computers and stuff. At least there's like stuff you learn about Otto Berg and stuff you learn about the Koh-i-Noor and stuff like that. So at least there's stuff there, even though nothing happens. And then, yeah, this is probably the worst out of the playable ones. Yeah. And then, yeah, Unity's just bad just because it's non-existent. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember. I was so disappointed with Unity when Unity came out. Just because, again, I was with the Assassin's Creeds, I always expected it back in the day where, like, come on, like, gifts of some modern day. Come on. It's like, they were like, no, we're not. No, fuck the modern day. Like that year was so disappointing, 2014, with Rogue and Unity, where nothing happens in the modern day.
Bayek, did you see the sandstorm? Come.
Alright. Let's get drugged. I believe we had a lot of trouble with this Tahaka assassination, too. On my first playthrough, I mean. Which is also kind of funny because I don't know if it's funny, but like this is also the episode we lost the first time I played it on the channel.
That is why we need so many to help us with our great work.
And what do you promise them, Tahaka?
Parcel of land with a house to call their own. They must only help reclaim it from the desert.
And I love Tahaka though.
Just
it's pretty great. Voiced by Otto Walle's voice actor. Was it Tristan? Eesh, what's his last name? Like Tala? Tristan. I forgot his name. I know it's Tristan, his first name.
Good to honor your father, Koa.
Yeah, there.
The savior of Letopolis.
Yeah, why isn't the grandfather freaking the fuck out that this guy that fucking did whatever to him is right next to him? It's like he doesn't even do anything about it until the end, like until after we kill him.
Everyone well.
All right, gotta love Tahaka. I mean, really, Tahaka's probably the best villain in the game. I don't think that's really even close. No, never mind. Flavius is the best villain in the game. How could you not love Flavius? To be honest, I ironically love Flavius just because he's so bad. Like, it's so funny to me, a lot of the stuff that Flavius, because especially because he's like such a calm guy for the first time you see him in it's in Blade of the Goddess, right? That's the first quest you see Flavius, I believe. It's like the first time you see him, like he's like super calm and he's like a nothing. And then by the time you kill him in the final weighing, it's like all of a sudden he's like fucking like yelling at you saying you're a waste of time and all that sort of stuff, and like talking about how the one thing he doesn't regret is killing Camus and stuff. It's like, what a fucking asshole. It's so funny how it comes out of nowhere. Which, by the way, we could have seen some mirages and stuff, but we're not gonna bother. Like we already skipped it now anyway, by calling the horse. There we go. Oh my god, we're in the same outfit. Yeah, it's so funny because this is the outfit that they actually put you in. If you, like, no matter what, you're in this outfit for this part of this mission, which is again funny because it's
stripped of armor, weapons, and coin.
Because like this is the outfit we're wearing anyway.
Now,
and also, isn't this really strange that they took out all of his clothes, but then they left him with a towel? Like, why'd they even bother to bury him in a towel? Like, isn't that a ridiculous concept also? It's like they're killing, they're like leaving him out there to die, but they're saying, you know what, we need to give him a towel. That's so uncruel to not give him a towel here. He needs a towel. Oh, did we get a skill point? We got a skill point. Let's go ahead and use it on, yeah, let's do warrior. Put that at 25. Yeah. I guess we'll finish off the mission this episode. Why not? We're only at 27 minutes right now. It was either like if we're at 30 minutes now, we would have probably ended it, but we're not, so let's just finish it. Which I think puts us ahead of pace, actually. I think we're about, not by much, I think we're only like 15 minutes or so ahead of pace, but we're actually ahead of our pace from last time, which is surprising because I thought we were going to be way, way behind, but... Or not way, way behind, but I thought we'd be somewhat behind, but we're actually ahead still, somehow. I really don't get how. Like, what the fuck did I do last time to lose so much time, but... Or at least what I should say is, how did I not fuck it up by this point, considering we haven't been doing this super quickly, really. And we even, like, wasted, like, 10 minutes by doing the crocodile stuff first, so we had to, like, travel all the way over there for, like, no fucking reason. Oh, fuck off. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, we've been getting in a lot of fights, too, so it's like, I don't know why we're still ahead somehow. We'll see if we can avoid it. If we can't, then obviously we'll just beat him up. We're level 55. We should be able to do it.
You're on. Wait. Who's going to check?
Well, let's just do that. What? Oh, well, that works too. Oh, we have to hold it.
They should have stayed in the shadows.
Well, we work in the dark to serve the light. Actually, by the way, he had his hidden blade, right? So why the fuck did he keep his hidden blade on his arm? Like, that's something that they decided to keep on him for some fucking reason? Because that makes so much fucking sense. We can just fast travel there, right? Yeah, we can just fast travel there. Wait, oh fuck, I'm on the wrong thing though. Was there much of a point though? That really didn't save us that much. But whatever. Yeah, so a week ago, I believe we were finishing up Brotherhood. So it's kind of weird how, like, in a week we did every game from... so essentially in a week we did, Revelations, 4, Rogue, Unity Syndicate, and Origins. Because we're going to finish this by tonight, I think. Unless I, like, get super tired and, like, I decide to not finish it tonight. We're going to finish the main game by tonight. We'll still have the Hidden Ones and Cristoferos to do. but we'll do that. So yeah, as I said, like if we do 2 more games before Odyssey comes out, we will Odyssey will end up being Let's Play number 100, which I think I'm gonna try to make that happen, just because I feel like why not? I feel like again, Odyssey is a game that we are buying at launch and stuff, so I feel like why not just go ahead and it's an Assassin's Creed game, which obviously is a franchise that kind of is fuck. It's kind of, I don't know if important is the right word, because like none of this channel is important, but like it's definitely like obviously the series that we've played the most on this channel. So it's like I feel like it'll just make sense to try to make that Let's Play number 100, make Odyssey Let's Play number 100. So I do think that's what we're gonna do, which is again kind of weird considering that also means that we've played 100 games within 24 hours. Oh, not 24. What the fuck am I talking? Within a year. What the fuck am I talking? Oh, fuck off. We wasted a fucking smoke bomb. Alright, I'm fucking this up, so let's just go down here. Again, we can kill him. It doesn't fucking matter. Can I get my smoke bomb back, please? Anyone? Oh, did we kill Tahaka by accident? Oh well, we got it. Ooh, okay.
So, this is how a dream dies. I could have built something to last an age.
And Goopa could have sung stories of your accomplishments.
There are things I regret. We all labor for higher powers. We are all enthralled to greater forces. There is no escape. I am but one in the Order of Ancients. This victory will bring you no peace.
It is not peace that I seek. It is not for my soul that I walk this path.
The Order of Ancients will remember me as the bringer of waters and the builder of cities.
Yeah, they do, don't they? Because again, he's even mentioned in the Hidden Ones. He's mentioned in the Hidden Ones a lot, actually, which is obviously because his son's in there. But not even like even before his son appears, like he's mentioned a lot of side quests in that game. I guess he was trying to also build that area, the Sinai Peninsula. So I believe we should be getting to the Pompeius Magnus quest, which yeah, I guess yeah, I found out during this playthrough that's attached to the Scarab. You do it whenever you finish the Scarab, which again makes no fucking sense. But whatever.
I thought you were a friend. I hate you.
Take care of him. Try to make him understand if you can.
You have brought blood and death to my house.
All you brought is murder and mayhem.
But now you must open your
Or all you...
eyes.
I forgot the line. God damn it. It's something like that from AC4 where Hornagold tells hate them all you something is murder and mayhem.
Raise your boy into the light. Out of the blood and shadows of his father's legacy.
To be honest, we might just do Pompeius Magnus here too. Like, why the fuck not? We might try to do it. It might be a big mistake, but let's try to do it. We are 34. Should we? I feel like that's cutting it close, actually. Pompeius Magnus takes about 15 minutes, from what I remember. But we'll see. We will see.
ISDNA has finished sequencing. You can sync with their memories now.
It's so strange. That's after this mission.
For a little while.
I work on your water.
Yeah.
Okay. Weird.
Which again, like, she said, like, this happens no matter what after you finish the Scarab mission. So if you do the Scarab mission first, which you're supposed to do, because it's a lower level mission, she still says, I walk in your water, which is something she wouldn't have fucking heard yet. Because it doesn't happen until the fucking lizard mission. So it makes no fucking sense. Like, I really don't get this. Like, it's so dumb. Like, I really don't get it. Like, it makes no fucking sense that this happens here. Like, it would have made sense if they made you, if this activated after the lizard mission. But again, I understand that. It's like, at that point, it's kind of like too far away from when, like, the Aya stuff originally happens. But still, it's so fucking weird. It makes no sense from a narrative perspective why this is happening. Like, why this happens after the Scarab. Yeah, let's just do this now. Why not? Should we? I might regret that. So I don't know. Let's look this up. Let's look up how long. I think this is gonna be determined on how long it took us to do the Way of the Gavidiani. Yeah, we did that within one episode. I think we end it here then.
Foxy, that's why are we delivering all this treasure? We could retire to Lesbos with this amount of gold.
We'll end it when this cutscene ends.
Say you desert rat!
If that chest doesn't make it to Pompeii, this ship won't either.
The naval stuff is probably my least favorite part of the main narrative of. I mean, really, all the Aya stuff. The Aya stuff sucks. And also, again, this is another part, like what I complained about with the snake. It's another thing here where, like, whenever you play as Aya, even like when you're actually playing as her, not this naval stuff, like, you don't get the benefits of the New Game Plus. Like, you're going back to, like, the way Aya, like, Aya's a level, like, what, level 35, I believe. Or I believe she's level 30 in Blade of the Goddess, but she's level 35 at the end of the game. And she uses the stupid dual swords, and it's just shit. It really is. It's terrible. It's terrible playing as Aya, but we'll get through it. Alright, we'll end here. Next episode, we will continue on. But for now, thank you for watching.